Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be filming a what's in my bag updated version. I know I filmed a lot of these videos in the past, but they're just my most favourite video to film. And what is my hair doing? And also, you know, I'm running out of ideas on what to film, so I thought, why not? So that's what I'm doing. If you haven't seen my face, please do go and subscribe down below. There's always a subscribe button here, or there is also the subscribe link in the down bar. But we're going to get started because I can ramble on forever, so let's go. This is the bag that I'm carrying with me now. It's from Primark. You would have seen this in a previous what's in my bag, I think. But it's from Primark. I think it was around £9 in the sale. It's just navy black with a navy black. I cannot speak. It's just navy blue with a brown detailing and gold detailing as well. And I've just put this pom-pom on there just to give it more colour, make more brightness in my life. I also don't know if I'm in focus, so we're just going to get started. So the first thing in this little brown pocket is just 2 of my train tickets from when I went to Butlins. I've just kept them in there. Now, getting into the big bag. I do have quite a lot of stuff in here because I carry this bag to work with me. So we're just going to get started. So the first thing I have in here is a bottle of water. In here is just plain water at the moment, but before that was white grape and blackberry flavoured spring water. I like flavoured water. I do not like plain water, but obviously it ran out and it was, you have to stay hydrated. I then have my phone in here, which is just a iPhone 6. I have a black screen protector on my phone, just because it stops people from reading your messages, but I'm filming this at 9:24 in the morning because why not? So yeah. But yeah, I just have this pink case from Amazon, which I think it was about £2.30, so very cheap, very cheap. And if you want to watch on my iPhone video, I will be doing that soon, so just keep an eye out for that. I then have a top in here, because this is not the only top that I own, because I think the last 4 videos that I've filmed, I'm wearing this top. It's not the only top that I own. I have washed it, it's just the most comfortable, but I just got this vest top in my bag to keep, kept it in my bag just because if I'm hot I can change my top. Pardon me. I then have my Oyster card holder, which is from Oliver Bonus. I really love this. It was expensive, it was £8, but I absolutely love it. It has a J on it because obviously that's my initial, and then it's mint green inside. I love that. Like, look at that. I'll do a close-up of it if I come round to it, but inside here I just have my Oyster card, my provisional driving licence, my bank card, another Oyster card, and my nail salon loyalty card. I just have all the things that I need to grab at hand instead of having it in my purse, so that's all in there. I then have a Nivea antiperspirant fresh natural 48 hour deodorant in here. This is the spray version because this is just in here. I like this as well because it has a lock, so you know that if nothing in your bag presses on it, it's going to spritz everywhere. But yeah, I just have that. It was from the 99p shop, I want to say. I think it's from the 99p shop or the pound shop, one of the two. I then have my year diary in here. This is from 2016 to 2017. I actually don't use this as a diary. I use it for work and write all of my child observations in there because that's what we have to do as part of our work. And then I also just have this little yellow exercise book in here as well, which I just write my observations down beforehand and then I convert them into here. But I like this because it's a page diary, so I write everything from the observations, and then I write like inset days and just stuff that I want to keep that is all about school or work. Yeah, and this was from the 99p shop, so it only cost me 99p. And there was a range of different colours as well. Sorry, I'm keeping check if I'm actually recording. There was like a purple, a blue, a mint green, and a pink, I think. If you can hear my telly in the background, I'm sorry about that. Next in here, I just have a unused tissue. It's not used, I promised, but it's just a tissue, really. I then have a book because I'm trying to get back into reading. I was a bookworm when I was younger, and then all of a sudden I just stopped reading, and now I have not read a book probably since I was 10 years old, so I'm trying to get back into reading, and the one that I have started reading at the moment is A Question of Blood by Ian Rankin. Obviously I haven't read enough to tell you about it, but I'll just read the blurb to you. It says, at a private school, 2 teenagers are killed by an ex-army loner who then turns the gun on himself. As D.I. John Rebus puts it, there's no mystery except the why, but this question takes him into the heart of shattered community and to a link with his own troubled past. Rebus becomes fascinated by the killer. The man had friends and enemies to spare, from politicians to the local goths, and left behind a secrecy of lies and secrets. But Rebus faces his own trials too. A pretty criminal who has been stalking DS, Siobhan Clark, is found burnt to death in his own home, and Rebus is fresh out of hospital, hands heavily bandaged. So it sounds really interesting, so I need to read it, but I've only just started. I'm not sure where I got it from. I think it was a charity shop, but it tells me on the back that they are selling this book for $7.99, but obviously I don't know where you get it, but I'm pretty sure if you type in the author, if you type in Rankin, it will probably come up on Amazon or something like that. I then have a pen in here, nothing important, but if you have a diary you have to have a pen. So I've got that. I've then got a lemon fresher wipe in here. I've got my all-time favourite spray, which is the Victoria's Secret's Rush Fragrance Mist. I love this, but sadly it's all gone, so I need to go back and buy one, but it was £8, and I did buy another one as well, and I don't know what that's called, but that one is full and this one is finished, but I like this one. This is my favourite scent, so I definitely have to go back and get this one. But I'm trying to use all of it up before I can say chuck it in the bin, so I'm trying to use the last little bit up. I then have my purse in here. This is from Primark. It was only £4, but I absolutely love it because it's like metallic and gold. And in here, this is a wristlet, so this is, you'll see why in a minute. But in here I just have some change, well, mostly pennies. I have some receipts, I have my Subway card, my Matalan card and my Superdrug card, and that's all that I have in that purse. I also like this because if you're going out and you don't want to take your purse, take your bag, you can just take this, wrap it around your wrist, put your phone in it, and you're good to go. So I like that. I then have my hand cream or body lotion. This is the Nude by Rihanna body lotion, but I love this. I use it as hand cream just because it smells so nice, so I have that in there. I then have my headphones, or should I say my boyfriend's headphones, because all my headphones I buy from the pound shop and I currently have no headphones because they're all broken, but he gave me his headphones because he recently bought a wireless pair, so I've got Apple headphones for once and they're all tangled, but yeah, Apple headphones. I then just have my pay slips from work and also my tax pay slip from work. I don't get taxed, but it's the end of year certificate. Basically, if you try and apply for a loan, this is what you have to give them. But yeah, I just have all my pay slips in there because I got them recently. I then have another purse in here, which is my actual purse. But this one I use less than the other one. This is a Ted Baker one. I got this a couple of years ago now, which is why it looks all battered and bruised. But in here I just have my Hobbycraft club card because I like Hobbycraft. I have a Costa card, which I should actually put in my Oyster card thing. I have a Clacton Pier fun card. Basically, if you ever go to like Clacton Pier, you can put tokens on this and use your card. So that's why I have that in there. I then have an old gym card because I don't go to that gym anymore. And then in the pockets here, I just have a tea bag, not an actual tea bag, like a tea. A little, I don't know what these things are called, a card, keepsake thing, some vouchers, and some more vouchers, and then just some pennies, and just some cards in there. I have a paper chase card, and then just like little other cards. I have that, and I actually got this in duty free in the Ted. Hey guys, so sorry about that. I had to transfer it because my SIM card had no memory, but I had a pen in here. I've got my college tutors business card thing. I have another planner. This is a year planner again. This one I really like because it's like baby pink and white stripes with a massive like gold glittered heart. So 16/17, and this one is basically shorter, and I just write all my work hours. Like I just write work 9 till 3, work 9 till 3 Monday to Thursday, and then Fridays I write college 9 to 6. That is just so that I know when I'm at work or if I take the day off or stuff like that. And then obviously on the weekends I write stuff that I'm doing. So I obviously write my payday as well every month on the 25th, and I also write when I'm going out. So this Saturday I've put night out with girls, so I'm going out with the girls. Then next Saturday I've wrote Scott's surprise 40th, no, the Saturday after that, sorry. And yeah, then I've just wrote like Halloween parties if I've got some, and then obviously I write the school holidays that I've got and the inset days. So like my half term is the 24th to the 28th of October, and I just write it all down in here. I do have 2 diaries. I know it's a bit confusing, but one is for my own personal stuff and the other one is for school and / work observations on the children and stuff like that. So it's really confusing, but it's my way of keeping organised with 2 diaries. And this was again from the 99p shop, and they did have loads of different ones, so go and have a look if you want a good academic year planner. The last thing in that big heap of stuff is this little pouch thing that I always carry with me. It doesn't matter where I'm going, I will always carry it with me, and it's kind of like I call it my illness bag because it has tablets, it has medicines, it has nail files. It's just a bag of random stuff, but stuff that you always need. And I actually got this free with Superdrug. They was having like a 3 for 2, and you get a free makeup bag, and this just says #no filter needed. But in here I have a load of stuff. It's better to actually go through. I have some hand gel from Primark, which is run out, so I need to get one of them. I have a Carmex lip balm, which I got from Asda. I have some paracetamol. I have loads and loads and loads of plasters because everyone needs a plaster. I have some travel sickness tablets. I have loads of... Oh, I have some Lemsips. These are... What ones are they? The lemon and menthol flavour. I have some hay fever tablets. I have a couple of tea bags in here. I have diet tea and a afternoon infusion by Grays. They're just good to keep in there. I also have, again, some more plasters. I have 2 glass nail files from Primark, which I got for Christmas. I then have I don't know if you call this a cardboard. I just have a normal nail file. I have some pads. I have some tampons because you never know which one you're going to want. I've got some Kleenex blotting sheets, powder-free ones. I got these ages ago. I have a Olbus inhaler nasal stick. I have some infected eye drops. Another tampon. I have a Absolute White whitening gel pen. I don't know why that's in there. You never need that on the go, but you know. I have some Bonjela Cool Mint flavoured or scent. And the last thing is some Vicks Vapor Rub. So I have quite a lot of stuff in there, but it's all stuff that you need on a day-to-day basis, I think anyways. And it does come in handy. Most of my friends have said that it comes in handy, but I'm going to do that later because it'll be here forever. Then moving on to the side pockets, I have some bobby pins, and I have a pen and some little circle cotton pad things. And then in the zip pocket I have 3 more lemon fresher wipes. I have my Michael Kors watch, which I got for Christmas for my mum. And the last thing that I have is a lock. This is from a secret diary, like an old one, but I keep this in here because originally it was from my suitcase when I came back from Butlins because we had to come back on the train. But now I keep it in my bag in case I ever want to lock it up. If I put it in a locker and I want to lock it up, or I go to London, because London is a place where people do stick their hands in your bags, but if you've got a lock on it and you hide the key, no one can get in it, so it's quite good. But that is everything in my bag. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really sorry if it was a little bit boring, but it's not much that I can do about that. I'm now going to clean all this stuff up, and I'll be back again with another video. I'm probably going to film a what's on my iPhone video. So yeah, bye guys, hope you enjoyed.